Well, good morning. We've got some storm work today. We had a pretty good windstorm rip through our service area, Southern Ontario, there on Saturday. 80 to 100-kilometer-hour winds. So we've got a few interesting jobs today. Set up. It's about 5 in the morning. Just getting ready to go here. Putting the loader on. Look at these girls. West Coast saw cover there. Blacked out. Same with the smaller one. It's just a 271 here, but still looks cool. Keep the family warm when I'm gone. One in there. Sneak that one in. Oh yeah, perfect.
Look at our house, Daddy.
We're in the guitar. We're in the guitar.
Your guitar.
Getting close to Christmas. Can't touch them then, right?
Yeah.
Dog. Bye. Out here. Ready? Oh. Nice. Hug. I'll see you, bud. You're good. Good for mom, okay? Love you. Nice. Bye. Good for mom.
Stop telling me Lily has all this stuff. Just take
Handshake. They got dissed. Sweet. Swapping trucks out. Getting the big one on so we have capacity. Nothing worse than running out when you're trying to keep going here. Yeah, that should go, Pete. Go time. Busy road here. First thing is we'll pull this off, Pete. Get her in there against the ground. Look at go-kart. Middle of Highway 7. So we're here on site. Trucks are on the road. It's a busy road out there. Lift is set up here. This is our challenge. It's quite tall. It's deceivingly tall, this spruce that's failed over here. So it's precariously leaning there. I'm surprised it's still here, to be honest. So it's basically snapped in that wind that we had on Saturday, and the root system is compromised. It's torn out of there, but it's also twisted, torqued the tree and split the trunk as well. This is a pretty big piece of wood here. And what we're into here is it's crushed the soffit. And it's kind of moving, and it's been pushing in more and more ever since it fell. At first it was on the soffit, now it's just been pushing more and more in to where it's basically just the wall that's holding up the tree now. We're ready for the crane. Pete's ready for the crane. And we'll get up there, sling them up, and start taking them apart. There you go, okay, there. The top out, and now we're going to do the trunk section. It's a little easier to balance on the trunk section, and we'll just monitor how much this moves over here when we do that, this section in here. Logs now, so we're going to put that off to the side. So Chris and I are going up on the garage here to make our last cut because it's just too tight in here to get the lift in, so we'll go up on the garage and make the cut from there. Well, we got the trunk out. She kind of split and uproot at the same time, so smash that soffit in pretty good, but it doesn't look like it goes beyond that, so that's good. We'll cut this down, and then we'll go on to the next storm job. Well, let's do it. Oh yeah. Well, we're at the next job. Another failed spruce tree. Leaning into the other tree there. Now, I was here on the Saturday when this failed and actually put a rope in it, tying it off here, just holding that piece, that tree from falling more, because it was literally just teetering there because it was still really windy after that broke. So yeah, so we can see the top of it's there. It just comes all the way down. So we will get set up here. Keep going on the storm stuff. So we're just getting started here on this one. So now we're gonna skin all the limbs off until it's a pole and chuck it down in pieces. Kev's up there now. What's up, Kevy? Woo! He's going at the... We'll take this guy down and take you along with us. Okay, so we're getting through the top here. Kev's been thrashing this thing down. There's a lot of limbs that are all intertwining and crossing, and there's a lot of spring poles. Spring poles are when there's a tree resting on a limb, and when you release that limb, it springs back. So there's a lot of spring poles going on in here because of this one resting on the one that's staying. So there's a lot of things you wouldn't see in there that make it a bit more tricky than just looking at it from out here. Pete is on the rigging line. Yeah. Pete's got the rigging line here on the porter wrap. So it's going up and holding this tree from falling more. Chris is gonna pull with a tag line with the loader, try and pull the tree out of the other tree, and then Pete can lower it down. Kev's just up there on Instagram, hanging out, still attached in here. It's still a bit attached, but we're just trying to save having to cut all that out of there and keep resetting ropes all the way down. We'll just try and pull it off and see if we can lower it down in here. Okay, we ready? Down. Pete just lowered her down. Kev's gonna clean up some broken limbs up there. We'll get this out of here. Nice job. Nice. Nice, Pete. Okay, so we'll get this going. Storm logs. Well, we're back. All done. Kevy took care of that in the lift. No more hazardous hanging giant spruce tree. It's all cleaned up. Got a bit of a stump here. But other than that, that's about it. That's a day of storm work for us arborists in the doing tree work for a living. It's a really hectic thing. It's always a rush and last minute, and kind of everybody's always frantic to get it done. So we do it our best and get her done. But thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. Help us build our channel here, and we'll keep more content coming. Till then, talk soon. Take care.